don't know if it's counting down.
Maybe. Hold on. First live stream.
Whoa.
We on? Come on.
We're live.
All right.
We're live.
Looks like we're live. Sweet. All right, y'all.
Consummate professionals.
I hear an echo, but that's all right. It's not me because I just muted YouTube.
That was me.
All right.
Yeah. I forgot to turn my phone down.
Welcome to the live stream. We're waiting on McStache. He's having some technical difficulties, so he just texted me. He said he's having bad problems. He'll be in when he can. So we'll wait on. He'll just jump in when he can. Yeah. So first Black Label Bikers live stream, and just a little bit about what we're doing here. Welcome to my channel. I'm hosting it, so I'm going to kick it off. And I think our intent is we will roll it through channels if we continue to do this. But it's myself. We got the Truckinbiker from down in Texas. We got that crazy Aussie. He got up to spend the morning with us. BoltBucket. And of course, military biker just popped in. But McStache will join us here shortly when he gets his technical difficulties set up. So awesome to see everybody in the live chat. Looks like we got 8 people. Woo, that's pretty exciting. 8 people decided to watch us, so I'm pretty excited about that.
That's not bad for the first live stream.
Absolutely not.
Only
so if
just popped up then, eh?
If people just bear with me. We'll watch the chat, so that way we're talking to everybody. But I think what we're going to talk about today is a little bit of motovlogging on a budget, and it's driving me up the wall having YouTube right here because I can see in my peripheral
that it's not the same,
and it's delayed, and I'm watching it, and it's really it's driving me up the wall. So I'm gonna try to stop looking over there.
Yo, Benny.
So see what we got here. We got purple on 3. Looks like we got Code Gray. We got Roland Keith, the Daily Commute, Spider Wayne's in there. Desiree, what's going on, Desiree? The Military Biker, welcome, brother. Good to have you. Who else we got in here? 602 North. Roy's Moto Adventures. And hopefully I'm not missing anybody yet. There's Larry HD 60 Up. He's right up the road from me. And Warpaint Customs was here earlier. So not a bad little crowd there.
It's awesome.
So Ohio Valley Amp Rider. What's going on, man? So anyway.
Junkyard show up? Oh, Junkyard Dasky showed up.
Uh-oh, McStache just said he lost his internet. He's gotten some pretty crappy weather up there. He says like 19 degrees. So we'll see what's going on in Ohio. But so I did a video last week on my helmet setup, kind of a precursor to this. Didn't really intend to steal the thunder, but just a little bit about, how I've got my thing set up. If you haven't watched it, go take a look. But it's kind of talking to these guys about their setup and what they're using to motovlog, how they do it, budget friendly. And we'll talk a little bit about our channels and what we do. So, Bolt, what'd you do last night?
All right, so it's 8:30 a.m. here. And I was out till about 11 p.m. last night. So my mate Scott, I've done an interview with him on my channel before. Scott Reed's String Theory. He's actually releasing a new album this year, but he's releasing a single coming out probably about 4 weeks' time. So last night, got together, myself with the bucket. There was aerial acrobatics. Then we got these guys at Fireflow, whatever they call it, and do this wicked shit. One of the guys there, he actually trained up this dude to do the Scorpion stuff for the latest Mortal Kombat movie. So fuck yeah. So we got some cool effects and all that last night. Was up doing out and wicked shots, and I'll release a video, a little behind the scenes. Give it probably about 3 weeks. Do it before his release, and then go check that out because this thing looks killer. The guy doing this videography is superb. Some of his stuff before is just insane. So it's going to be just wild checking that out.
Yeah, I saw some of you'd shared with us a couple of your little videos on IG, and it looks pretty cool. I like a good freak show, man. You got people spinning around in the sky and twirling fire. That's good stuff.
But also to give Scott a little bit more credit, he wrote Bolt's theme song.
Yes.
You forgot about
sweet.
that. You can't forget about
Roland
that.
Keith in the chat, old RK in the chat, he actually did the filming for my latest intro.
Really?
So we did all the drone shots and all that. We went down to the beach. They tried to charge us to get onto the beach, and so I ended up riding on the beach and just parking close by, and he just walked down and then went drone out, waiting for people to go past and whatnot. But I thought it turned out pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Love the look of it. Get that feel.
I think your intro is superb. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. What do you use for your camera, Bolt? Are you using what type of Hero are you using?
3.
3?
Oh, here's one.
So yeah, same thing. Is that what you use, John? Also, or are you something newer than a 3?
No, you got the new one, don't you?
I have a 5.
A 5? Yeah, my second one's a 5. Yeah.
Fancy.
If you get the sound, well, you have to get the sound brick. I have noticed that the Xbox mics don't work with it. Horrible
Really?
popping. Yeah, I went through 3 of them, trying different brands, and none of them. It was just this horrible pop and crackle and everything else.
You know, I had somebody comment on my video.
Hey, Paul M. Hell yeah.
They use the same mic I use with a 8, either an 8. And he said he had 0 problems with it.
I think it's only with the 5. It's something with the audio for the 5. I think they fixed it later on, but
there's McStache. Let me add him. There he is.
There he is.
And then we lose Bolt.
He probably pushed something wrong. Or he's trying to answer somebody in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Yeah.
Mr. McStache and me are the same person.
Yeah. All of a sudden
you
we
can't see both of us in the same spot, you know?
Oh, that's what it is. It's like Batman.
And watch out, we were just gonna get the. Thought I'd grab this.
There it is. So you're on top. Yeah. All right. I was talking about his helmet mount being on top of his helmet.
Yeah. So because this is a removable muzzle, because this is like John's helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that comes off, and that's just rubber. So that is shit. Then I've got this furry thing right bloody there.
Is that a dead squirrel or something? What is that?
Dude, did you get your beard caught in that? What the hell happened?
The Velcro is very like ouchy. And that's why it's all patchy here. You see it's like. But
did you say the Velcro was ouchy?
Yeah. I'm trying to behave. So yeah, got a little plug in there to that, and the old gaffer tape down and under, and that's all I'm kind of using. And I've blocked off the side that the mic's on, so I still get some airflow through. But yeah, and that's my microphone's just a cheap bloody thing as well. But that's all I'm kind of using, just the old Hero 3.
Yeah.
And so when
you're using that same plug that I use that goes from the camera to the mic.
Yeah.
It's just that weird connection. You stick it in the side. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing to it.
Yeah. You know, I found something. I found something when I was getting ready for this, and I kind of got a little nostalgic.
Paul M says it's not dead cat, it's beard trimmings.
That's what it looks like. But I found my very. I found my very first.
This is my ballet shirt.
I found my very first camera today.
Wow.
So that's I don't know if you can see it.
On it.
It's one of the AEE Amazon specials. I think I got it for like $40 on Amazon. Like
How'd that work? How'd that work out?
Well, I bought it. My wife bought it for me before I was vlogging, and it just mounted on my handlebars. And I used it just for like an action camera. And before I even did YouTube or anything, it was more for me. I post some stuff up on Facebook. And it was my, until Jason sent me that 5, it was my handlebar camera, but it doesn't have any stabilization, man. It jitters. I mean, it's still a pretty solid little platform. I could use it for like handheld stuff, but I just found it today and I thought that was pretty cool that I would show that camera. It's been around for a while. Yeah, it's huge. It's ginormous.
Yeah,
So,
You never had that before, have you?
yeah, if I put on my helmet, I'd be riding like that. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. So what's going on, Jason?
Nothing. I have actually never purchased a brand new camera in all my motovlog, in all my cameras that I've had, to include this mama here, which is my 360 R.
It's gonna break out to 360.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one. I got a little bit of playing with it last year. It's a lot easier than what I thought it would be, or a lot user friendly than what I thought it would be. Other than that, I have a 7, an 8, and then the matching 5 to the one that Ucmpigs uses. So that's my cameras.
Just a couple,
Yeah, just a couple cameras.
Yes. I actually I will stock an app called OfferUp. I also watch, what is it? The selling walls on
Facebook Market.
Yes, Facebook Market. That's it, Facebook Marketplace. I watch those, and I mean, every once in a while you will come across a real good deal. I picked up the 2 5s from a guy who thought he was going to moto vlog, but he couldn't get it going. He was a crotch rocket kind of guy. But,
Sorry,
Code Gray's in here, man. Watch out. Watch out.
oh yeah.
Did
Well,
you see what Code
sorry,
Gray?
Code.
Did you see what he said? It's a beard bonanza
Sorry.
up there.
it is a,
A beard
bonanza.
bonanza.
But he wasn't using them, and he sold them to me with a whole bag full of attachments and pieces and add-ons for like $150. I mean, 2 cameras, no matter how old they are, for $150, you kind of can't get away from that with extra batteries. So
that's like $450 over here. So
yeah.
Holy cow.
Then
No,
on
I'm
my
trying.
audio, I don't have it with me, but my Cena has an out plug for earphones. And what I do, I put a splitter on. It's one goes to my GoPro, and the other one goes to my ears, and that's how I get my audio. So anything I hear over my Cena, whether it's a phone call, whether it's the person on the pavilion, or on a pillion, or one of the other bikes, is all on my audio for my GoPro.
Oh, that's cool. Did you get a new helmet, John?
No, I'm just trying to make Code feel more comfortable.
Oh, okay, there we go.
But you need
Holy travel juice in the house. Look at this, man.
You
We
need
got
a
some
leather
big
suit
names
that
here.
matches your bike.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, I didn't want him to feel left out. A bunch of Harley guys and bobber guy with Bolt, and yeah, that's my disco helmet. So.
I think it's funny. Me and Bolt both have the same damn helmet, but different brands.
Now that's
Harley
is that
Davidson.
a HD?
This is
Or is that
HD.
Really?
It's a
Yours is
Scorpion, but it's HD.
Yeah.
And John, your bit comes off around here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes off back here. Yeah.
I like your sticker on yours as well. I've got
Like that?
something similar. Like, yeah. These over here in Australia, they don't remove.
Really?
Yeah. So
It's
I
pointless
first saw
to-
that, I thought that'd be cool.
No, dude, it's they're horrible without it. Like I think what's his name? Fortnine said it the best. You look like the Great Gazoo with
Yeah, he's got this big.
without it.
Yeah, the great big mushroom heads.
Oh, dude, it's horrible. Like, I don't think I've ever worn the helmet without it being full face because it just looks retarded.
I
It's that
have
bad.
I have a half shell that I'll wear occasionally, and it's the I don't know if you can see it here. It actually sits pretty nice on my head. It's the Crazy Owl. I don't know if you've seen these
Yeah, that
online.
one's all right.
Crazy, yeah,
I like
Crazy
that one.
Owl's smallest, and it's DOT. Well, you can't see it. I got it covered up, but it's a DOT certified helmet. So carbon fiber, and they're only like $125 online.
not bad.
So it's not a bad little helmet to wear.
They're how much?
About 125.
Okay.
Yeah, Crazy Owls is the company. I think I got it on Amazon, but they got their own website. But it's a decent little lid. Now you can't vlog with it. I mean, well, Jason, you vlog with an open face.
McStache vlogs on
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, and I actually, the setup I told Truckinbiker about, I've actually used for open face helmet. Put a dead cat on there and went.
I'm actually surprised that setup works as well as it does. I have to adjust the audio in post. And
Yeah.
I need to speak louder when I'm in the helmet because when you wear a full face helmet, your voice just sounds so much louder when you're talking. For whatever reason. I guess it just because it's all capped in, you just sound louder than what you're actually talking. So,
Yeah,
I
that made
actually-
a bloody yell.
yeah. I need to start
I don't
talking
have that
louder when I
problem.
do it.
So I'm trying to figure out here. I
I
got one of
actually
them.
have videoed with my camera on the handlebars and no microphone at all, as long as I stay under 30.
I think I've
30,
seen that
40
video.
mile
You're
an
kind of
hour.
like lean forward and kind of.
Yell. That's why I got a chest mount, and I've been using that little chest mount, and I'll just tuck the microphone under right behind the camera and just try and talk louder. So that one I did just the other week, that ride to celebrate, like the celebrations, Buddy Bottle, that was just chest mount. Mike was there, and I was just yelling into it with the open face helmet.
You haven't figured out how to make the purple helmet warrior work for motovlogging yet?
I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to stick anything on it or whatnot.
Yeah.
It just looks so much cooler.
I figured out how to post a comment, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm sitting here cheesing like a little
It's
kid.
just
Dude, Paul M is the man. He steps
He
up and
is.
does all kinds of stuff without being asked. He's actually the guy that made my logo.
Oh, wait a minute.
Really?
Paul M, I think, has requested to be my friend on Facebook. I think that who that is, but I recently got a Facebook page for Mr McStache, and I have no idea what I'm doing on
It
there.
probably is, Paul. He stalks the hell out of all of us, but he does a good job at it. He did.
Well,
he
everybody
did-
has different names on Facebook. You know, they have real names on Facebook, and I can't remember my name, let alone anybody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to not mix the chocolate and the peanut butter. I keep my Facebook, mine, and then I do this stuff. I mean, if somebody wanted to probably find me, they could, but I mean, I just kind of keep them separate. So it's just my thing.
But hey, McStache, I think I've got you beat on the prices for the GoPro because I got mine for free.
Well, yeah, you and that other guy.
Mine's on loan though. I gotta. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my free one. Just so you know.
But no, that setup that McStache was talking about a minute ago, and I've had people hit me up on Instagram when I've talked about it through the YouTube, is literally, if I can get it untangled, that's the one problem, is there's so much extra wire that you have to tuck, kind of pull your pad away and tuck all the extra wire underneath your pad. Otherwise, it will drive you insane, rattling off your neck. But it's literally just a pink pair of Walmart, no microphone headphones. You put one in your ear to stop the wind noise and tuck this one behind your cheek pad.
So you
I
got yours
actually-
at Walmart. I got mine free from Delta Airlines last week. These are my backup headphones.
Hey, Truckin, I will actually take that other one because I only have one ear that works. My left ear does not work. I will actually take and tape that to the speaker inside the helmet, and then you got your other person or anybody else that would be in your helmet.
See, I don't ride with a Senna or anything, and
That's true.
we can't afford that. Okay.
well, it's not even a matter of can't afford. Like when I go for a ride, I don't want to talk to anybody. Like
I tell you,
that's-
I love my Senna, but the wife is always there. That's all I'm saying.
Is she here now?
No, she's not
might
even
wanna-
in the house. What are you talking about?
I was going to say, you might. That's what I
You
thought.
better hope she doesn't get that replay
Oh, yeah.
happening.
McStache.
Oh,
Oh, she don't watch my channels.
go.
I'm good.
Like, hang on. I think I might. Wait a minute.
No,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
you do not have her number.
But we're Facebook friends, so.
I know my wife doesn't watch my channel because she'll be like, "So what was your video about this week?" I'm like, why don't you just watch it?"
Oh, see, you're jealous because your wife watches my channel, aren't you?
She only watches
I'll be
it
right
when
back,
I'm
guys.
watching it because she thinks you guys are cute.
And she subscribed to me as well, just
And
saying.
then BoltBucket
Oh, that's
will go
right.
and make some creepy comment, and she's like,
Hold up. Be back.
What happened? We lost everybody?
"No,
No, I just had to wet my whistle. So, Bolt, it's morning time there, but here it's
I think he's dealing with kids."
that time. Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah, I think he's going back and forth dealing with kids. Coors, they still
So,
make it. Yes, they still make
If
it.
anybody's watching, again, Black Label Bikers, and I appreciate you guys showing up. Just a group of us. We've been talking on Instagram for a while, and we decided, let's try a live stream and see how it goes. If you're here for craft beer, if you're here for stuff like that, I don't know what John's drinking, but
Carbot
that's-
Clutch City Lager.
yeah,
If that tells
Don't
you
know if
what
we're gonna be
Houston's trying to hang
doing-
on to.
doing much of that. But appreciate you guys stopping in and spending a little time with us, and talking a little bit about some budget stuff. I think I saw Dez had commented, bagger on a budget's back. I don't know, Dez. I mean, I'll forever be a bagger on a budget, but that was just an idea. And after I got to talking to these guys, I think there's a lot of people on a budget, and it's not really anything new. We just try to do things, smart and not spend a lot of money. So,
And it's not because you have to be on a budget neither. I mean, I'm not saying I have money, but if
Yep.
I wanted to go out and buy a 9, I could. I kind of honestly, I can't see it.
couldn't
I can't
justify it.
see putting $400 in a pair of taillights just to fill the hole in the back of my bike.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, I mean, I have nothing against quality products. I mean,
No.
I have nothing against paying for good quality products, but I'm with you. I have the Karaoke, blank inserts on the back of my bike, and they were like $15, and I think they look phenomenal. Yeah, I know Ciro and I know Avon Black and all these great companies make products for that. But again, I'm pretty pleased with the Karaoke, blanks. They look good. They fill those nasty holes in the back of a Harley between the bags and the shocks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it serves the purpose.
Yes, Paul, as much free stuff as we can get.
Absolutely.
Right?
So with that,
PO box.
with that said, if one of those companies want to send me some stuff, man, I'll gladly
yeah.
put it on my bike and do it.
And I have been approached by a couple companies, and I told them, now you will get honest review. If you have something I tell them I don't care for, but I don't think was done right, or I think should be done better, I will tell you that, and I will put that out there. Doesn't mean I don't like your product, but you will get a very honest review from me. So be aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then they don't send me nothing.
No, I see people a lot of times going to events, and I know McStache and I have talked about it. He's not a big rally guy. I know Truckinbiker, you went to Galveston, and Bolt,
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd be all over some stuff in Australia.
Oh,
But
if I could.
you see
Stuff
people,
here.
doing meet and greets at like the Ciro tent or the Clockworks tent. So if I'm ever at an event and you guys want to meet up with me, I'll be at the Walmart Super Center, set up out front there.
Just
and-
out
You're
around
going to be
the
hanging out with me and
corner.
our wives.
Yeah, we can get together at the Walmart Super Center, maybe the Dollar
And
Tree.
for the
We'll see.
Aussies in here, it's Bunnings Snag Day today. It's Sunday, just so you know. Go
What
to
is that?
Bunnings. the old Bunnings snag.
What is Bunny
So-
Snag?
Over here, we've got a hardware, all sorts place called Bunnings, and they're just everywhere. And
Oh, so-
it's a bit of a tradition. On Sundays, they'll have, one of the local community clubs or something, they'll put on a barbecue. So you go into Bunnings for like maybe a drill bit or something like that, and you'll come out with a patio furniture and barbecue and all this yourself, and then you grab a bloody sausage. See? HTJ gets it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Roland
yeah.
Keith also.
Our
Yes,
Bunny
yeah,
It's kind of like
Snag.
something that
Snag.
happened in one of the bad neighborhoods with the girl standing on the corner. I don't know what he was talking about.
So it sounds like the equivalent of us hanging out in front of a Home Depot or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Something
Where
like
you
that.
working today?
Yeah, at Home Depot is like you go in for one thing and you walk out with $300 worth of crap, and you're like, I didn't even know I
Yeah.
needed this.
Yep.
I
That's
don't- I don't-
Bunnings for us.
Actually,
I don't know about y'all, but
I got inspiration for the bike I'm building at Home Depot. Walking through the plumbing section, and I saw the rolled copper, and I was like, I wonder if there's
Yes.
a way to like run my lines through that, like my
Hey, y'all, it's
brake
Country
lines
Coder.
and all that. So that's something I'm
Don't
going to try
say
to
yes,
figure out how to
BoltBucket. You get your inspiration to the junkyard. We know it.
do.
It's true.
Anywhere
I
that
went
sells
through
tubular
it.
steel.
I'm just at work, like in the bloody little steel welding bay. I'm like, what have we got over here? Oh, yeah, let's grab that. Oh, I can make a sissy bar out of this.
have y'all
Same with
checked
the
out
highway.
have y'all checked out Country Coder? He just popped in the chat. Good old boy from Mississippi.
Oh, what
I'm
up?
kind of
Oh, yeah,
partial
dude.
to him.
The
I'm the
redneck.
one that turned you on to him for
Yeah.
his ride down.
The Natchez
No,
Trace.
There you go. 'Cause
Yeah.
I said it wrong last
Yep.
time, and you chewed my ass out for it.
You pull it.
Yeah.
You pull it for the win, okay? Do you guys have like
Yeah.
a pick apart or whatever over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Pick and
apart.
pull. Pick and pull.
Yeah. So
It's called
we
pick
got a
apart
place
here.
called You Pull It.
We have
Yeah,
a U-Pull.
junkyard.
You pull it. And yeah. So that's great if you want to grab a whole heap of fuses and lights and stuff like that, and you don't need to pay for them. I mean,
Now, do they have bike parts, or is it mostly vehicles?
nah, it's just cars.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We have a it's called Houston Cycle Salvage. It's down in Pasadena.
That'd be cool.
But if you call the
We need-
guy and ask him, hey, do you have this? He goes, I don't know. Come down and look. And you go in and it's literally just parts hanging on the
Yeah.
damn wall. And you have to like go through. He's got like all the tanks together, all the fuel pumps together, and you just have to go
Yeah.
through and read the tags and go, okay, now no, that one's not it.
This one looks close. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with
$5.
that. Yeah.
So we got two-wheel recyclers right near me at Lonsdale. So I've been there a few times. Oh, have you got this? You got that? Nah.
Yeah, we don't have much of that here, man.
We got
If you're looking for
Right, Toby?
bike parts, it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Well,
We
You know
have
what?
a
I've actually found quite a bit of stuff like through. You just read. No, did you see?
yeah. Yeah.
Did you see what
Military
Toby Northern
biker.
said?
Y'all say, no, what Toby say? I must have missed that
Oh
one.
God, where'd it go? Truckinbiker told Ucmpigs he turned him on. Laugh out loud
Oh.
to Country Coder.
Well, hey man,
Yeah,
you
go,
know
go.
what you know what you
there
like,
it is.
man.
There
so-
it is.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you know what you like. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, if it works, you know.
Man, it's 2022, bro. So that's all I'm saying.
That's right. That's right. Everybody's allowed to something.
What shirt you got on now? I think it's hilarious that you like to change your shirts throughout the live streams to different YouTubers.
I hadn't even noticed.
Just so everybody
Jason
knows,
changed-
this is the only YouTube shirt I've received. Just throwing it out.
Yeah, this is ride motorcycles, eat ice cream.
ice
That's
cream.
that guy up north. Where's
That
that?
guy
Oh,
up north.
here it is.
That's-
Superman
So-
cab.
I was gonna say that sums it up.
So Harley Throttle Juice wants to see others do their accent.
Oh God.
Really, the Australian accent to me, growing up in southern Mississippi with some Cajun influence, I have no problem understanding the Aussies. I mean, you talk to some Cajuns, it's pretty much the same thing.
Cajuns is
Jeez.
rough.
Pretty much the same
Especially
thing.
like a good old coon ass.
No,
Yeah.
I disagree.
You don't think so?
No, I think you can understand Aussies. You can't understand Cajuns.
Thank God for that.
I think she wanted to
I
hear
think-
our Australian impressions, is what she meant.
She.
It's like,
he.
so
Or he, sorry.
so
Fuck, I meant there.
is it like? I'll throw it out there. It's like put some shrimp on the Barbie. Is that what we're talking about? You know, I don't,
First of
I
all,
don't know.
we don't
Foster's.
It's just funny because
Australian
they don't
for
have
beer.
shrimp, they have
Put it-
prawns.
Yeah, see? Snags, lamb, shanks, whatever.
Yeah.
Just not shrimp.
Yeah, I think the only
Just
thing
anything
I've
on the
got
barbie.
is that's not a knife.
So let me ask you this: what do you call the thing that you get at the grocery store to push around?
Trolley.
A trolley. Yeah. The Brits call it a trolley as well. I was like, a trolley? Isn't that like the San Francisco thing?
Yeah, the thing you get on and ride to another place.
Yeah.
No, that's a cart.
Yeah,
cart?
that's a cart. What we call
We call it a shopping cart. Yeah.
It ties over. Some people still call it a shopping cart. Some, yeah. So we've got.
Now, do all
trams.
four wheels turn on your trolleys? All the four
No.
wheels will pivot? No, just the fronts?
No, just the fronts. Can you
Okay.
imagine the bloody?
So you still get that
dude,
one that does this all the way through the damn store?
They've gotten better. You do have to fight it. What's worse is where I go shopping. When you go out to go to your car, it's on this angle. It's like, and so you have to like go to the side and like grab it by the side because otherwise you're trying to fight it like.
See, for me, the
They
one
get
that
to the
shakes
car.
like crazy, it just feels like I'm at home because it's just like being on my fucking Dyna.
But this part,
Every stoplight.
Yeah,
Harley
actually,
Throttle
Jay
Juice
gets it.
is saying a
Golf cart.
cart's what you drive on the golf cart. I don't have that kind of money. I don't know about golfing.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a rich
That's a
man's
rich
sport.
man sport.
yeah.
golf cart. Jeez. That's chasing a little white ball through a cow pasture, right?
Yeah.
I call
So
them
they're
a-
talking about.
on that.
Looks like over here in the side chat they're talking about Daytona. So it looks like Desiree. What's going on, Des? Glad
Des
you're
is
here.
everywhere.
It's like she's everywhere.
Everywhere.
She's everywhere. We know she's going to be in Daytona.
She's got a toy hauler and she's in Florida. Of course she's everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
I would
all
love
over
to
the
make
place.
it out to Daytona. That's a couple of places I'd love to ride. I'd love to see Sturgis at least once. Like go
Sturgis,
to Sturgis
yes.
at least once.
Full throttle.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Daytona at least once, but I'm one of those. If I do it, I'm gonna tent it and do it as cheaply as possible.
I'm not going to tell you not to go. I went, of course, this past October to Biketoberfest. I'm not going to say I'm a rally guy, but it's a rally. It's not a riding event at all. It's a
Not according
Go
to
to it.
Professional Monkey.
well, you go to it to see the show, and there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. If that's what you enjoy, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's definitely not a South.
You guys are gonna
Dakota-
finally see the wife.
Hey, wife.
Hey, Carrie.
So
Bolt said hi, Carrie. She said hello.
I get that.
She hates being on
where'd
camera.
McStache go?
He's changing shirts
It's
again.
changed shirt. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
that's what he
No,
said.
I'm here. I had somebody at the door.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't change shirts. So I did like your video on. I play guitar and I like to watch Rig Down on YouTube, and I kind of look at when motovloggers do their helmet setups as like a rig down. You can like kind of compare the way they set theirs up. Like you were talking about, Bolts is top mounted.
you do
I
a side.
side mount because
Yep.
it's just like he said, you cannot do a chin mount on this helmet. This thing is so damn flimsy that I did try to mount a camera to it, and it literally will start, especially outside in the sun, this will get soft and start tilting the camera down on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that helmet, which brand is that you got?
Mine's a
John?
Scorpion.
That's the Scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I noticed with the side mount is you've got to watch your helmet placement. Especially with my half helmet, I can get a little bit of a tilt sometimes, or if I sit different and the wind hits my head a little bit different, it can
drag
give
up.
me the bad angle on the helmet.
Yeah.
Look.
And I went out and just did a few like test rides, like different speeds and recorded stuff when I first set it up. So I kind of know where my chin bar needs to be. And I'll just reach up and grab the chin bar and pull it down a little bit and kind of put it where it needs to be. And I know the camera goes back to where it's supposed to be angled at.
That's dodgy, Straight up.
Now I didn't see Military Biker's Christmas live stream, but I heard about the pajamas in that live stream.
I take that as a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone send the link of this to Uncle Kraken?
Uncle Kraken, is he in the chat?
No, I don't think he is, but he just messaged on Instagram. And if I touch anything on my phone other than look at the chat on here, it's probably going to blow up.
Let me look at IG.
Give me a second.
I don't know if I have anything for Kraken.
Shoot him a message, go, check this out.
I got it. Damn it.
You sending it to him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find your story.
So, buddy, last night when we were doing this video clip, there was these fiery people and doing this wicked stuff, and they went by Kraken. And so they saw there were stickers on the bike. They're like, oh, Kraken! Yeah.
Oh, they knew who he was?
No, but they saw Kraken, and that's what they called it. So they're like, it's not the same.
Damn it.
Cool little coincidence.
Yeah.
It's not letting
You talk about a good
That's
guy.
right. Tim Six said he done it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he sent it
letting
over to him.
It's not letting me send a link.
Good on you, Timmy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like watching Eric's stuff. He's only like 2 hours from me, so I'm hoping to connect with him this spring when the weather gets a little better.
His view out of his back door is just
phenomenal.
It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you what, man. That part of Virginia, and Virginia's a decent sized state, but McStache has been out to was it southeastern or southwestern Virginia?
McStache has been everywhere. Like
some of our roads, when you get
I'll give you a trick to doing that.
Yeah, you get out of where I live. Yeah, there's some awesome riding out in that part of Virginia. Definitely. If anybody's thinking of a place to go this summer, that's definitely it. I know Bolt's got his trip, hopefully. I mean, that's what we need to talk about. We need to talk a little bit about your trip. Yeah, if that happens. I don't know if you're going to end up over here. I know you got a lot planned, but there's definitely some good riding. Hey, there's Eric. So
what's up, Eric?
No, I'll tell you the trick.
You.
You said I go everywhere. I'll tell you the trick to that. The trick is to get the wife on the back of the bike and make it so enjoyable for her that she wants to do it on a regular basis.
I have been trying.
Next thing you know, every time you get a chance to go somewhere, let's go here, let's go there.
I've been trying to
get her into something like bed and breakfast, and she'll be like, "Oh, there's a bed and breakfast just like 4 hours that way. We can take the bike and go."
I've been trying to get my wife used to riding on the back of my bike, and the last time we did it, we got to the end of the street, and I went a little bit faster than I normally go, which not even over 20 miles an hour. I leaned the bike to go around the corner, and she instantly went the other way as hard as she could and stood the bike back up. And I was like, okay, we're done. Like, you fucking tried to kill us? We're done.
Well, you also got to remember, my wife's always been on a touring bike, so she's got the big tour pack to sit back against. That helps a whole lot.
Yeah.
Makes a huge difference.
It's a huge difference.
See, I'm not a touring pack guy. Like, she's either got to get used to riding on pillion or learn to
Well,
ride
do you
her
have
bike.
a sissy?
That'd be amazing. Oh, I've got a 30-inch sissy bar on the back of it.
Who would do a thing
sissy
like
bar?
that?
Huh?
Do you have a sissy bar that you can
Yeah.
put on there?
It's
Yeah, you got to give her something.
It's
Yeah,
got a
she's
sissy
got
bar.
to sit back against and stay there.
Yeah, it's got
So
a
we
sissy
got-
bar.
We got that guy. There's always that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So, there he is. So, oh, Toby's telling you how to make it happen.
Nothing.
It's a Harley,
right?
man. It's built in. It's a Harley.
was gonna say, it's a
that's
Harley.
like,
Say, it's
It
a
is
there.
Dyna. It's got two of them built in.
yeah.
Yeah, that
So
rubber mount engine is. I need to. I keep saying I'm going to do stuff to the bike, and I'm actually looking to trade it in. Like it's an '88, and it's coming up on that. We're going to grenade in about 1,000 miles, kind of deal. I'm just over 12,000 miles on the bike, and it's starting to
are
get to
you-
where it's.
Wait,
gonna
how
start
many
bearing
more?
those 12,000?
are you married to a Dyna?
No,
I mean,
I'm actually
I'm
going to look
thinking
at a
about-
Road King.
there you go. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I think Road King, that was my first bagger, and I really regret getting rid of that bike. That was probably my favorite bike. The only reason I got rid of it was it
Well, I
was
also
an
like the Road
06.
King because you can take the bags off, and it still looks like a cool ass bike.
Yep, you could put a windshield on it. You could take a windshield,
Windshield
off.
and you
You
don't
could
have
put
to
a
have
bat
that.
wing.
You don't have to have that
Yep.
Christmas tree light across the bottom of it, and all that crap.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
I'm just,
the only-
more-
like a,
I'm a bare bones
Not
kind of guy,
old
man.
school.
The more minimum the bike,
Yeah.
the more I like it. And
yeah, big
I like
big
that.
fat front
you gotta
tire.
have that wind. You gotta have that wind on you. Otherwise, go drive a bloody car.
yeah, but you say that
Agreed.
until you do 300 miles on a Dyna, and it is a totally different experience. Like when I had my Suzuki, I could ride that thing, I shit you not, 300, 400 miles and get off and be fine. But the Dyna, I did like 220
Yeah.
miles on it, 250 miles on it the first weekend I had it, and I wanted to kill myself when I got off that bike. I was so sore. And it just felt like I was going to be blown off the bike the whole day. And it just,
Because you got a whole Dyna.
Yeah,
they're all built the same way. They never changed the Dyna.
Yeah, but if you had like
I got
a
a-
Road King,
I got
Better
a 4-inch
chassis.
windshield on mine, and I eat all kind of wind and love it.
Oh, I,
Yeah.
I love having the wind. That's one of the reasons I just went with the like the Road Warrior style fairing, because it just takes the pressure off your chest. It doesn't get rid of
Yeah.
the wind. It just takes that pressure off your chest.
Yep.
Mr. G is with us. Mr. G, 1965 has joined us. He's a good guy. But yeah, man, I would definitely, if you're thinking about it, the Road King, like I said, if you're going to do it, get one with a 6-speed gearbox. Mine had a
Yeah.
5-speed gearbox.
They've got
And,
one at the local shop that's only got, I think, 23,000 miles on it, the local Harley shop. But, and it's the 96 cubic, no, the 103 with a 6-speed. And I'm a twin cam guy. I love twin cams. I love the sound of a twin cam, everything. And it's just, to me, it's kind of a more simplistic engine than the Milwaukee 8. Not as,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I want something I can turn my own damn wrenches on. And,
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, that freaking iron butt on a Sporty.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
that.
who did
I rode a 1200. Mystic.
Damn,
So,
son.
yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. How
I
bad
had
is
a
it
1200.
on
It's
an iron?
ridiculous.
Oh no, was it? What kind of Sportster was it?
Does it matter? As a Sportster.
The older
was
one.
gonna say, doesn't matter.
If you've got
Yeah.
the 72, it's got the lower seat, the raised
No, it's not.
gas
Nah.
tank, the ape hanger
Yeah.
handlebar.
And you ain't doing an iron butt on it.
Yeah.
You get down the street and you're like, all right, that's cool. Let's go.
Yep. That's a bike night bike, and I don't blame anybody
Yeah.
for being bike night riders on that bike.
No joke.
So there's a little plug there. Des saying, I guess, McStache, are you and Mr. G going to be on the Canadian guys Monday? I'm not.
No,
I'm-
I am not. I am in the advertisement for it. Why they picked me, I have no idea. But me and the Canadian guys do a lot of harassment back and forth. But no, they talk to me, and I talk to Mr. G, and Mr. G is going to the Canadian guys live stream. They say they have a translator in house because between Canadian and hillbilly,
Yeah.
I don't know if it works.
Is
Yeah.
Doyle involved in that at all? Like,
He would be a good translator.
Oh my God. Dude, really?
Yeah.
I took pronunciation advice one time from Doyle, and I haven't been the same since.
So Eric's got a good question from Kraken's
Yep.
Garage and Adventures. He joined us late, and anybody else that's joined us late. So what is Black Label Bikers? And you know, it's kind of just something the four of us came up with a few months ago. We all kind of met up just on Instagram, started just communicating back and forth. We still do.
Bolt
It
forced
was
us
just
to.
Bolt. It was Bolt's idea.
Just blame everything on Bolt.
I bring the
But we
community
all-
together. What do I say? What am I going to say? All right.
We all have. Quickly realized we all have something in common, which is we like to do things budget friendly. We're not going to use the word cheap because it's, you know, some things are cheap, but sometimes you get what you pay for. And I don't think any of us are opposed of a good quality product. But you know, when we all approached this, we decided, you know, we're going to stay
Don't have
budget
to pay
friendly.
out of
We're
the
not
nose
going to
for
go out.
quality.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we are. And if we continue to do these live streams, we're going to talk about, you know, budget-friendly things, or we're going to talk about nothing. And it's just really who we are, what we identify as. You know, there's a lot of great channels out there that talk about some awesome products, and that's cool. And I watch them. I know these guys watch them. But, you know, some of us, you know, I do well in life, but I'm not able to go drop thousands of dollars on my bike. I like to ride it. If I got thousands of dollars, I'm going on a ride. So, you know, that's my thought process behind it. So that's pretty much it, Eric. That's the whole just behind the Black Label Bikers. We'll see where it goes.
I
That's
think it
pretty
was
much it.
Definitely
Mr.
not
that
Blue
pointed it
Label.
out in the beginning that Black Label has always been something kind of put on not so much a cheaper product, but like a
Bottom
product of the
shelf.
same quality, but cost less.
Exactly. You know,
Right.
Jack Daniels, Black Label,
Off
but it's a
brand.
good product.
Off brand. There you go. Off brand.
Hmm.
And it just kind of
So
fit.
that's pretty much it.
And then Bolt, of course, instantly went to, I like Zach Wild, so yeah, Black Label. And he disappeared again. He's getting good at this.
Yeah. Frugal riders.
Budget
Yeah, that's
bikers or riding frugal riders.
we might do some
Hey.
couponing. Might do some couponing. So
Yeah, because you can't get coupons. That'll work.
Oh, he had to go get his
Yeah.
jacket.
look at that.
Yeah.
Black.
Well, it's like people ask me, they're like, "Maybe, you know, where did you get this part for, you know, whatever?" And I'm like, eBay. Like, that is the first place I check is eBay because there's nothing wrong with a used part. There's
No,
nothing wrong
I
with
checked the welding bay.
the welding bay.
The welding bay.
Yeah.
Very well said, Bolt. Very well said.
It's like,
If I knew how
I
to
need a
weld,
bolt.
man,
He doesn't
if
know
I
how
knew
to
how to
weld.
weld,
He makes the shop
Yeah.
welder do all of his work.
if I had a shop welder, I mean, yeah. If I knew
overlook
somebody
it
that
and
could
film
weld.
it. I'm like, oh, look at that.
The
No,
best
I-
had to have been was the spray paint on the helmet when you sent it to me, and I'm like, how are you filming and spray painting at the same time? Oh, I'm not painting it.
I'm not. Hey, if he offers his help, and
Yeah.
I'll plug him on here. He's not really YouTube, but on Instagram and stuff. So the paint, he has that because he makes squid cheeks. So he does the squidding and that, and he's
He
called Ink
makes squeak cheeks. What?
Squid. You know, squids. You know,
I thought he said squeak
like
cheek.
octopi.
I was waiting for a chance to get an explanation on that.
You don't have squidding over there?
No,
You know,
what the fuck?
Yeah,
giant
squidding.
squid. Yeah, no.
And that you
That's
talk
what
about like
Scott is,
riding with without
gear.
proper gear. That's
Yeah,
squidding,
that's
right?
Your
that's squids.
atypical Boosa boy
All
going
right,
down the road
so-
with tank top, shorts, flip flops, and a helmet
Yeah,
strapped to
yeah.
the side of the bike.
that's what you do when you just wash your bike, isn't it? And you need to blow dry.
Just blow dry.
Yeah, so no, incredible squid cheeks. And he's got all paints and stuff. He does them up, looks bloody cool. Guys at work just love him. He's done pretty well from it. So he had paint, and I was like, all right, let's give it a crack.
Big shout out to Michael Bike.
Like, oh,
100
you did a
subs
100.
today.
Oh yeah, dude.
Good stuff, man.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, good stuff. Just don't download the Tube Buddy, bro. I downloaded the Tube Buddy. I took it off my phone. It'll
I
drive you
haven't
up the
looked at
wall.
that for ages, eh?
Oh, it
I was
drives
like
me up.
constantly on it, looking, and it's just like, you know what? Stuff all this. I'm going to do this channel. I'm going to have fun with it.
Okay,
And-
wait a minute. So,
Yeah. No, he's right. They're thongs.
no.
What now?
Yeah.
Flip-flops.
Thong.
They are thongs.
Where I
That's
grew
what,
up,
HTJ
where I grew
says.
up, they were called thongs. Like,
Really?
And so a thong was if it had the thing that goes between your toes, and a flip flop was what most people call a slide. It goes over the top of your foot. That was a flip flop. And if it was thong underwear, you had to specify underwear. But also, like where I grew up, this
Goes
was
up.
a toboggan, not a beanie.
It's a
Toboggan folds, a beanie doesn't.
Yeah, that's a beanie. Just a skull cap is what I call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you call them, beanies?
Yeah, I call it a skull cap.
See, where you grew up,
Bald guys keep them in their pocket.
especially bald guys who live up north.
Yeah, we keep them in our pockets. So, yeah.
They're all growing heads.
I've got plenty
These
of
are
hair. I just, I've been wearing
This
But,
is Australian safety at
been
its
wearing this
finest.
since 1 o'clock this morning, so it's just kind of stayed there. That and I don't know where my hat is.
So you guys, what you got planned for the rest of the summer, Bolt? How many more months of good riding you got?
12.
Oh, you do? Well, you live in the south, so it's kind of nice there, right?
It's
Pretty much.
we'll have maybe a few days will be pissing down rain or a week of rain or something, but then in between we usually get a day or two that will be decent, even in our winter. This summer has not seemed like summer. Like we've had a few days where it's like cracked 40 degrees, but in Celsius, but it's hasn't been overly hot. It's really bloody weird. It's almost a bit like Houston or something, I think.
So if I come to your area of Australia, it doesn't matter what time of the year I come, it'll still be a riding weather.
Well, you might as well come in your winter time, since it's
Right.
winter and shitter over there, and it'll be
Right.
summer over here. But then we can go riding on the beach.
Now, me and Bolts talked about this. Their climate's a lot like Houston.
Mm.
So it's humid, it's muggy, year round, cold or hot, and
Up north, it's more like Houston. So we're like, Mackay and Dundee and a few of them are up north. They are, it is quite like that. Down south where I am, it usually isn't. It has been this year. It has been fair humid, but usually it'll be dry. Would have like a week straight, 110 plus Fahrenheit. But this year it's just
Australia's like Florida.
weird.
Australians
like-
are like Floridians, Paul.
Yeah, it really is.
So do you have like Australia man? An Australian man?
Australian man.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the
joke
whole
in Florida.
Yeah,
They
Florida
say
man.
Florida man because every time you turn on the news, it's like a Florida man was caught with his pants down.
Florida,
a Florida
has the
man.
only known zombie attack.
You've seen my channel, right?
So you are the Australian man. That's what
Does
you're
any
saying.
of you watch Randy's Rides?
That sounds familiar.
Have seen some.
He's a Canadian guy who lives in, I guess, the bottoms of Canada would be the best way to say it. But yeah, he's got some fun up there. I'm telling you what, crackheads and everything else. Wow.
Oh God, Dying Breed just showed
right
up.
next
There
door.
goes the show.
Right next door.
I
So,
will
Wait,
say,
who
though,
is the cop still going? I thought. Okay.
Yeah, they're still around.
Well, yeah, they're
All right.
still going. It's a cult.
Oh God.
So
Yeah, right.
So tell us about your plans. Hopefully, Bolt. What are you looking at doing when you get over here? If you get over here, we're hoping you do, man.
I'm playing it by ear. I'm just gonna wing it. So the end all goal is to Mystic. Hopefully, he's still in the chat. He's having his wedding on October 15. what I've talked him into, like this is in like Little Rock, Arkansas, on a ranch. And what I've kind of persuaded him, talked him into is a couple of days prior, we'll just have a massive moto vlogger or whoever meet up, get together, camp out, get pissed and just have fun. Probably turn out like The Hangover Part 4 or something. We're trying to get him like 10 miles down the road just to get to his wedding, but even that's going to be a bloody trip. But, you know, it's so that's the plan. Well, initially, looks like I want to try and get to San Diego with Ricky Bobber. And, you know, there's a few of you, you know, even you, Sean, hopefully, maybe even meet us down in San Diego. Get a group of us there to ride across to Arkansas.
That's a hell of a ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a hell of a
That should be fun.
That would be a lot of.
That's
So
through the mountains.
is that what you're planning on? Your point of entry is to fly into the West Coast
Probably,
and then make your way across? Okay.
Well, it would make more sense because where I am geographically
Yeah.
is, to get to the West Coast. And San Diego seems like, you know, Ricky's already said, yeah, he'll pick us up, do whatever.
San Diego's a fantastic town. That's a fantastic town.
So there's yourself, Harley Fat Boy Jr. said he will try and get down, VRX Moto, riding Humboldt County and all that. So hopefully we can get a group of us together so we can just have fun and just ride across. And then that's the main thing. Apart, you know, just getting to that wedding, doing that kind of hopefully meet up. And from there, God knows, that's what I'm just playing by ear. See what time I've got and whatever
Bolt's
else.
already sent me the town it's going to be held in, and it's a 7-hour and 45-minute trip out my front door to get there. And I'm like, I can do that.
Yeah, that's
just not on the diner.
Well,
oh, I could do it on a diner. I'll just fucking hate myself at the end of it.
I'm going to carve out some time. If you make it over, I'll try to make it over to Arkansas. I don't know about San Diego. They just canned the rest of our travel for the year, so I don't know if I'm going to be heading back out there again. So, but
Hawaii.
Yeah, no Hawaii. And I was going to rent a bike in Hawaii.
Oh, you were talking about that just the other day. Like, renting a bike. And I think McStache is the one that said do it on a scooter.
No, I ain't do it on a scooter, man.
Yeah,
I was going to get a Kawasaki or something. I was thinking about a Vulcan. That's
so
what
a
I was
scooter.
About. Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. If I could come across a mean streak, that's a bike.
Have you watched... So on my channel, I've got this Ride to Harndorf video I did, and that's with a guy I got, and he's got a mean streak, and it fell over in the bloody carport because he didn't put his thing down properly or some shit. Someone fell on it, so he ended up having to get this redo his paint. So he's got this green flame job and all that, all specky. But the guy before him he had bloody out north where it was just dirt, so he's got this bloody TKC 80 freaking tire on there. It was just knobbly. He's got this knobbly freaking rear on this bloody 1500 or whatever 1600cc main street.
Crazy.
What was they put a 1500 and a 1600 in that thing, didn't they?
Yeah,
like, depending on what year you got.
He's got. Yeah, I think he's got a 16.
I rode a Dyna from Georgia to Arizona and back. Why would you do that to yourself?
Because
and I believe that
mofo dude.
Rusty is a bad dude, man. We met Rusty I met him at Minivan. I don't know if you met him at regular Vam or not, McStache. But,
no, Minivan's where I met him.
Absolutely believe it. Rusty is the real deal.
Well,
so,
it's
that's
what was it? Salty and Sprinkles rode from, I believe, Oklahoma to Florida and back with Sprinkles on the pillion of a Dyna. And he said it rained the whole way there and the whole way back. So that's kind of how she's gotten her road name, is because every time she rides, fucking Sprinkles. He made the comment one time, I think we're going to change your road name to Downpour.
Diane Breed had to throw a little class in there.
Yeah,
he'd throw a little class in there. You know, you can't say San Diego without thinking about that line. So,
you know what I will say? I got the funniest, it was a video, but you couldn't see anything, you could hear it. Dying Breed hit me up at like 3 a.m. one time. I was like, dude, I do a really good impression of you. I was like, I have to hear this. So he sends it to me. He's like, it's all like, hey, Truckinbiker, I got stickers because I'm Truckinbiker. And you'll see me put my stickers on my toolbox because I got stickers because I'm Truckinbiker. And I fucking died laughing, dude. It was, and it was, I mean, the way he did it was spot on. And I showed it to my wife and she was laughing. She was like, oh my God, he sounds just like you.
Let
Yeah,
me just bring.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, let me bring this up in this live forum right now. This man, Truckinbiker, Fulton Reed from Mighty Ducks.
I knew you were going to bring that shit up.
44, Fulton Reed.
44.
So
So if anyone's got a Mighty Ducks jersey they want to send to Truckinbiker,
that would be classic. That would be a good logo. That'd be a good sticker.
I told him
And
if I got a Fulton Reed jersey, I would do a video in the Fulton Reed jersey. I did one in the $20 shirt
yes.
for your face
Well, you did
reveal.
my. Yeah.
So
I've
So
still got that video. I've kept that
Speaking
video
of-
of yours. Just
speaking of stickers, and I know this group is capable of some very creative stickers. Just for the live stream, the people that are joining us. A couple months ago, I changed up my logo and got a little more serious with this, and I actually came up with this one, which I think is pretty cool. But my good friends here in the Black Label Bikers decided they were going to help me out. So I think somebody, let me get the direction right. No, wrong direction. Down here.
That way. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, John. Appreciate
right
it.
over here. All right.
May have. No, I think you're pointing the other way because I think the design behind this.
Oh, it came from this guy.
Yeah, I know where it came from. They decided to help me out, and they created this sticker for
Hey,
me.
what are friends for?
Oh, your green
Stack
screen's
made it
messing up.
happen.
Yeah, my green screen's messing up there, so I
have the sticker right here, and I can read what it says. It's literally right next to me on my toolbox.
Oh yeah,
It says, I love being around seamen.
Which I have a handful of these, and I haven't never done a giveaway, and I'm thinking I might be doing a giveaway here soon. Get close to 300 subs, so I think I might do a giveaway at 300 subs if I can get there. And
you need to send me one of those stickers.
yeah, well,
'Cause
still
your
waiting on some
old
Bolt
sticker-
Bucket stickers.
Your
Yeah,
old
I need to
stickers like
send you,
coming off that bucket.
I'm gonna send you
need
one of
that.
those.
Send me the other one as well.
I will.
Oh,
Unless
Yeah,
Stash
I
has
will.
already done it.
Rumor is there's everybody's getting like 5 of them in the mail or something. I don't know. I got 5. Did you
I'm
get
taking
5?
my PO
Truckinbiker?
box. Straight after this, I'm going to the PO box.
Yeah, Toby's already saying he wants one, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see
And
who
for
gets one of these stickers.
Anybody that's in the chat, or I know all 3 of you have sent me stuff. I sat down now that I am over COVID and put stickers and letters all in envelopes yesterday. I gotta still go get stamps because my wife informed me last night we don't have any stamps, and I was running close to time to get on this live stream and send everybody back out stickers and everything else. And I still have a small amount left, and I need to order more. So, and Paul M, I have letters, or I have stickers coming to you too, bro. And because you made the damn logo.
Yeah, he needs to definitely get some.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
What's going on,
He's-
Maurice? Good to see
he
you, Mo.
just started riding. He got, he finally got a bike, but he had to clean a bird's nest out of the intake.
Wait, what was it?
It's Shadow 650, isn't it, Paul? I'm gonna wait for his
Waiting for a
reply.
comment to pop up.
Yeah, he's
Right.
about to reply. And yes, Desiree, while we're waiting on Paul, you are the mail call queen. And if
Yes, she is.
anybody gets one of those stickers, Desiree will be getting one of those stickers. So yeah, just
I agree with that.
that's a give me. That's a give me.
Paul, what's your bike? There we go.
Honda
There we go.
Shower.
Arrow.
Shadow.
Oh, the
Arrow
arrow.
750.
750, yeah. That's a good
Arrow.
bike.
Solid platform. There he goes.
Yeah.
McStache has got it too. So, well, fellas, we're at an hour.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah. Time flies,
Wow.
man. We're at an hour. We've kept it above like 20 people, so that's
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
it's
point.
been awesome. Thank you, everybody in the chat. That was so awesome for you guys to hang out with us.
Thank you guys
Absolutely.
for showing up. I'm
Yeah,
actually. We got up to like 29 people at one point. I was like, damn, like this
Does
is.
Sean even know 29 people? Or?
No, I don't.
I don't know 29 people.
Between the four of us, we may.
they're all here right now.
Right?
Nobody's getting new subscribers out of this.
No, we all got the same
doesn't matter.
subscribers. It's cool. I'm glad. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to doing it again. Maybe we can have a little more. Maybe we get a guest. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. Bring a guest on and talk some more about some stuff. But I kind of like the idea of not having a plan. I mean, it's cool to have a topic, but
Yeah.
I mean,
We wing
people
it. Wing it.
were participating, and I kind of like that.
And I'll be honest, like this format I kind of like, where it's more of like an open conversation, and it's not so like, so how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Yeah.
Kind of, and I like that a little bit better. It seems a little bit more, because we're more with the live chat and talking to each other.
What does everybody
yeah,
else say?
Toby.
What's the chat?
Toby, we'll be hitting you up on Venmo later on. So
I reckon next one I should bloody do it.
Oh
yeah,
God.
yeah,
Maybe,
we'll rotate
maybe at
around.
the appropriate Australian time.
Oh no, that means we'll have to get up.
No. You don't want to see me that early in the morning.
No, that ain't pretty.
Hell, my wife
So-
doesn't even want to see me that early in the morning.
Can you blame her?
That's just a
No,
general.
not at all. Anybody that
All right.
saw Smitty's last video, I was like, ugliest thing you could put on YouTube.
Hey, Smitty?
Well-
Or you?
Me.
Hashtag Bold Aid.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Bolt 8, that's right. Y'all make sure you check out Bolt. My fingers aren't working. There we go. Check out Bolt's. What do you call it?
Bold Aid.
Fund me. Go fund me. Yeah, go fund me.
Go
Go
fund me.
fund me.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Or
Help
check
him
out
get
his
over
merch
here.
shop
It'll be a
and-
good time.
Or-
get something out of it.
Merch
What?
shop. Yep. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Gearbubble.com
we all have merch shops, don't we?
/TV store.
I don't.
I don't got no
Yeah.
merch shop.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, check out McStache's merch shop. He's got leggings.
Yes, I do.
I-
And let me tell you what, my wife loves them. They have a good fit. They have a good feel. They're quality.
So tell us exactly how they feel, McStache.
They are silky smooth.
Y'all check out Bolt's Premiere. Code just remind us.
It's
Oh,
a short
he's
one
got-
as well, so don't worry too much.
Does that mean that Code Gray is going to have one 45 minutes later, and Christopher is going to have one 45 minutes after that?
15 minutes later for Code. And Christopher's, he's been crook and cold as over there, but he's got something coming. He's showing me something, and I'm not going to spoil it for him.
Use them to polish
know
my
if he's-
screen. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
All right, fellas. I'm going to shut it down. I got to go cook
right, man.
dinner.
Same.
Got to do the domestic thing. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to everybody in the side
Yep.
chat.
Thanks for everybody
Appreciate
showing
it.
up. Guys, always good
McStache,
talking
stay
to you.
warm. Bolt, enjoy your ride today, man.
I'll try. We'll see if I can get it.
All right. All right. I'm clicking in. We'll
All
talk
right,
to y'all
guys.
later.
Have a good one.
Keep that shiny side up.